If you are renting a home right now, you've been thinking about buying a home for a long time and just sitting on the bench, I got some news for you. Watch this video until the end. What is going on? My name is Chia and I'm a realtor here in Sacramento and Elk Grove area. Today, I want to talk with you guys a little bit more about if you are renting and you've been renting for like the past couple years. You may not realize this, but there's a lot of money that you're actually throwing out the window by not buying a home. And I'm going to share with you guys and break down the math to help you guys understand exactly how much you're missing out on. So make sure you stick until the end. So the average rent right now is probably going to cost you about $1,300 every month to be able to cover for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath here in Sacramento. That's about fair. If you are paying about $1,300 a month right now for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, every year you're actually coming out of pocket $15,600. And according to some data that I've been doing research on, they claim that tenants tend to stay at their rentals for a little bit longer than 5 years. Let's just say 5 years for easy math. If you times $15,600 by 5 years, that's an equal total amount of $78,000. Woo! That is a lot of money. I bet you didn't even notice that. If you did knew how much money you were actually forking out the window, leave a comment down below. But imagine that, $78,000 out the window just to pay your rental. And the home at the end of the day is not even yours. You can't paint it, you can't remodel it, you can't do anything to it. Well, technically you can, but it's not going to benefit you. It's going to benefit the landlord. And we all know that. So I want to give you guys some hope. Imagine if you were to put that $78,000 into a down payment for the same home that you're renting it out for. So a home here in Sacramento right now around this time for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath is average around $250,000. So let's just say you put $78,000 towards a down payment of a $250,000 home. Your monthly principal and interest payment would roughly be between $800 to $900 based off of today's interest rates. Now I know $78,000 for a down payment, that may be high for some of you guys that are first-time home buyers that probably don't have much saved up. Let's just take it back a notch. Maybe you don't put $78,000, which is equal to 31%. Let's just say you only put 3% down because you qualify for the first-time home buyers program for a low down payment. 3% of $250,000 is only $8,000. So now let's just say you took $8,000 from that $78,000 that you saved up and put it down on a home that's $250,000, your payments will only be about $1,100 to $1,200 based off of principal and interest only. So if you are considering that amount alone by putting just 3% down, you still have $70,000 left from that money saved up. $8,000 went towards a down payment, and your monthly mortgage payment is still lower than the home that you're renting for $1,300. And this is not even including the tax benefits that you're considering at the end of the year when you're filing for your income taxes. I'm not saying that renting is purely evil. I'm saying that if you are in a position right now to qualify to buy a home up to $250,000 and you're renting still at that amount, you're probably shooting yourself in the foot. So why not take advantage of the home ownership opportunity? Remember that the numbers that I threw today was just based off of an interest rate off of today's market here in Sacramento and Elk Grove area. Your area may vary, so I suggest that you speak to a local expert about exactly how much interest rates are right now and how much you could actually save from becoming a homeowner and transitioning from a renter. I'd always recommend speaking with a local realtor that you want to work with, so that way they can give you all the information that you need to know so that you can make a well-educated decision. To a lot of you guys that are renting and paying nearly not as much as what I'm mentioning now, you guys are in luck. Maybe you guys are grandfathered into your plan of the rental agreement that you signed. Maybe you're only paying a couple $100 here and there. In that case, I would say take advantage of your situation and save as much money as you can before you have to be evicted or have to go and find a new home and now having to pay current market rent. In that case, I would suggest buying a home, just so that way you can get the advantages and benefits of a homeowner versus being a tenant forever. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two from watching this video. If you guys have any questions or concerns, remember to shoot a comment down below. And if you guys are looking to buy or sell a home, remember that all referrals are highly appreciated. You guys can definitely reach me at 916-947-7907 or email me anytime at chiatalks@gmail.com. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace out now.